Hello. Good evening, folks. Tonight is a little bit different. I was going to tell a story, but it's gotten to be a little late. My son wants to play some Killer Instinct, and so, I'm going to go play some Killer Instinct with him and whoop on his ass real fast before I do other things. But I was working on some music tonight, and I'm thinking of starting to make my own music for my stories and shit. And this track is a little too probably hip-hoppy to do a story to. I'm not 100% sure, but I figured I'd share with you all since, you guys are my people. So I'm going to go ahead and play what I've been working on. It was a dark and creepy night. You know what I'm saying? I was out and about like I usually am, doing all types of crazy shit. I seen a couple of people down the street, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really paying attention to what they was doing until one of them looked at me with this look in his face like he really wanted to give chase with an axe too. He had like a hatchet though. It wasn't a big ass axe. It was like, those little hatchets that you use for like, I don't know, what do you use hatchets for? I'm not quite sure. I'm never had a hatchet of my own, so I'm not really sure what you use them for. But the dude jumped out of his car, right, hatchet in hand, started chasing me, and I was like, shit, started running. I wasn't really sure what was going on, you know what I'm saying? It was just like out of the blue, like unnecessary as far as I was concerned. I wasn't driving or anything, I was just walking, so I knew it wasn't some type of road rage incident. And like I said, I just recently got here, so I don't know anybody, and there's no possibility that I could have pissed anybody off. I don't go anywhere with them, you know what I'm saying? I stick to myself, I sit here, do my little stories and shit, grow my peppers, cook dinner for the family, fix the house. That's what I do, But anyway, this guy, he's coming after me, and he is not happy about anything. He starts yelling and screaming at me and shit like, hey, come here, you motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, hey, as I'm running, looking behind me, I'm like, hey, you must have the wrong fucking guy. I don't know you. Shit, what's the fucking problem? You're the guy, saw you jump out the fucking window. My wife, you fucking bastard. I've been trying to catch you for a fucking couple of years now. I've got you. He throws the fucking hatchet, right? And I'm just like panicking. You know how you get that feeling when somebody throws some shit at you like it's gonna hit you? I thought it was gonna hit me square in my back, right? But luckily, the shit whizzed past my fucking head. Pretty close. Like nicked my ear and shit. I'm like, ah! Right? So then, as I'm running away, I see the hatchet land on the ground in front of me. I grab it up, I turn around, and I'm like, listen, dude, listen. And he's coming at me. He doesn't even give a fuck that I have this hatchet in my hand. He's that fucking mad, right? Angry as fuck. Stops when he's about like 2 or 3 feet away from me. He's like, you've been fucking my wife. You've been fucking my fucking wife. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm like, listen. I've got this fucking hatchet now. I'll use it. Don't make me fucking use this fucking hatchet, you son of a bitch. I don't fucking know you, and I sure as hell don't know your fucking wife. He was hearing none of it. He jumped at me, right? Threw a punch, grazed my chin. Now, I really don't want to hurt this guy because I can feel his pain. I mean, shit. I'd be fucking mad if I came home, some dude jumped out the fucking window after fucking my wife. I'd be fucking ready to fucking tear this motherfucker limb from motherfucking limb. You understand what I'm saying? So I understood his pain. I didn't want to hurt the dude, but he was not gonna stop. So I flipped the fucking hatchet around, like, the blunt end of it, and I clocked him across the side of his face. I thought maybe I might be able to knock some sense into his fucking head and get him to understand that he's got the wrong guy. He hits the ground, gets up, says, yo, son, you about to get fucked up. Pulled a gun from his waistband. As soon as he did that, I swung this hatchet and chopped off his hand. Damn, man, fell to the ground and was acting like he wasn't trying to hear the sounds that was coming from my mouth like surround sound Dolby. Told this motherfucker, yo, you really don't know me. Then he said, yo, son, I'm gonna fuck you up when I get up, and that's it, son, you best to run. I didn't want to run away, so I hopped on my phone and then went the house away. Hey, that shit was crazy, son. This shit was crazy. He eventually got up and shit. I called 911, they came. I said that the man had been attacked by somebody else, and I took the axe away from him. I didn't want him to go to jail, and I figured maybe if I stuck up for him in that instance, he might just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? He might just leave me alone. But of course, as he's getting pulled, into the ambulance, he starts screaming at the top of his lungs, "That guy fucked my fucking wife! I'm gonna fucking kill him! I'm gonna fucking..." They close the doors and he drives off and shit. And hopefully, that's the last I ever see of this guy. And that's my short story to an instrumental made by Dr. Fingaz, which is me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.